One of my clients lost over 15 pounds and went from looking like this to this in a span of 4 months. In this video, we will go over the 4 things she did to get there. Let's do this. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A bit of change in the background and the setup. If you've seen one of my vlogs a couple of months ago, we are gonna go house hunting now. Our lease in this current house is ending in about 2 months and we have decided not to renew the lease here. So yeah, the lease has come to an end there and now we are currently staying in our friend's house, and that's all I'm gonna say for now, for the time being. Anyway, welcome back to another client transformation video. These videos are to show you the power of consistency. It's to show you how simple the process is, as long as you are consistent to the process. You see your favorite fitness models, fitness influencers on Instagram or YouTube, jacked, shredded, having the perfect body. But these videos are to show you how simple everyday people like you and I can also make gains and hit our fitness goals. So let's talk about her journey and what she did to lose fat and get toned. A bit about her: she resides in the States. She works a day job. She's in her early 30s and she's about 5'3" and started her journey at 130 pounds. But before we move ahead, guys, please show some love by liking this video. Do subscribe. Please do subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below on the kind of videos you'd like to see, and I would be happy to make it. With that being said, let's get started. The first thing we did was to put her in a calorie deficit, because like I say in every video of mine, a negative energy balance is the only way you can lose weight. So as you can tell by the way she looks, she's not overweight. She does have some amount of fat around her stomach region, but she doesn't really fall in that end of the spectrum. So we created a very small calorie deficit, just enough so that she can start losing weight. I started her off at 1900 calories, which was about 100 to 150 calories below her maintenance. Again, this varies from person to person. It's based on how much fat they're holding on to and also their activity levels. So as you can see here, the first month or so we stuck to 1900 calories, and after that, once her weight kind of stagnated, we dropped to 1750, and about 2.5 months in, once she hit a plateau again, we dropped further down to 1600 calories and just stuck to that. And this is very important, guys, especially ladies. I see so many of you eating less when you are trying to lose weight. Around 1000 to 800 calories a day is not healthy for you. You should never be eating so less. It's gonna do you more harm than good. So please, all of these videos, nobody talks about these things, guys. Nobody talks about their client transformations. No one goes over the calories and macros and all of that. It is to show you and help you to understand that, you know, you should not be eating low calorie diets. You don't have to starve yourself to reach your fitness goals. Step number 2, high protein meals. And as you can see, she was consuming about 125 grams of protein, which is about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, almost there. And this is very crucial, guys, for burning fat and building muscle, because protein, number 1, is the most satiating macronutrient, which means it's going to keep you full longer as compared to carbs and fat. Number 2, it has the highest thermic effect of food, which means your body is going to burn more calories trying to digest and process protein. And number 3, it's the only way you can build muscle, and the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. And all of this adds up to the overall calories you burn in a day, making it easier to stay in a calorie deficit. So each meal of hers were high protein meals, tasty and delicious of course, but high in protein nonetheless. Again, when it comes to food, guys, I have said it so many times, you have to be enjoying the food you eat. If you're not enjoying your food, you are not gonna last more than a week or 2. So she was having smoothies, oatmeals, chicken curry sandwiches, dal, paneer, and the list goes on. Now, I don't want you to get the wrong impression that you can eat anything and everything as much as you want and you'll lose weight. No, that's not how it works. You can eat anything as long as it's being tracked in terms of calories and macros. The third thing we focused on are the weights. Now, weight training is something a lot of women especially are a bit scared of. Whenever I work with them, when the first thing they say when I mention weight training is, hey, I don't want to look bulky or muscular. And I'm just gonna tell you exactly what I tell them. There is no way in hell you are gonna look as muscular as us men. On an average, women have only 1/7 the amount of testosterone as men, and that is one of the key ingredients for stimulating muscle growth. So getting bulky or muscular is the least of your concerns. Rather, it has a ton of health benefits. Like number 1, aids with fat loss. Number 2, helps you achieve a toned look. Number 3, improves bone density. Number 4, improves your overall body composition. Number 5, improves your flexibility and makes you feel stronger. If these reasons are not enough for you to pick up a pair of dumbbells and start strength training, then I don't know what is. So yeah, I created a well-structured 4-day workout program for her, which emphasized a bit more on the lower body. We made sure she stuck to it strictly. We made sure she was improving every week and also getting stronger every week. And about 2 months in, once she got comfortable with that, I bumped it up from 4 weight training sessions to 5 and just stuck to that. And last but not the least, the 4th thing we focused on was cardio. While the muscle building components are strength training and a high protein diet, the 2 main factors for fat loss is your diet, which is you need to be in a calorie deficit, and number 2 is your activity. In this case, it's cardio, which is why all these 4 things are equally important. A balanced calorie deficit diet that's high in protein, a well-structured workout program, and a cardio routine. All 4 are key. One of the easiest ways to create a deficit without decreasing your food intake further is to bump up your activity level. So about 3 weeks into the program, we started adding cardio into a routine. And by cardio, I don't mean sprints or anything that's too taxing on the body. It was low intensity, steady state cardio, just walking on a treadmill for about 20 to 25 minutes. We started with 1 session a week around the 1 month mark and slowly increased it as and when it was required. By month 4, she was doing about 5 sessions a week. And by the end of 4 months, guys, she lost 16 pounds. She didn't need to lose weight anymore. She went from looking like this to this. She felt stronger, she felt lighter, and overall had a better relationship with food and her body. The biggest win for both of us was that she was able to learn how to do it all in the most sustainable way possible so that she can do it on her own for the rest of her life. And like I say in every transformation video, none of this would have been possible if she was not consistent. This is one thing they all have in common. Throughout the 16 weeks, every week she hit her goals. She made 0 excuses. She was very determined to learn and see a change. And at the end, it was all worth it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully that inspired you to start your own fitness journey. And if it did, please go ahead and start now. Don't wait for the right time. There's all the information you need out there, whether it's on my channel or anybody else's. Just start. And if you need someone to help you, if you are looking for one-to-one high accountability coaching where I walk you through every step of the way and keep you accountable every day, then please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram and I would be happy to help. And until next time, guys, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.